What is going on, guys? Good morning. It is Sunday the 15th of April 2018. It's 8:27 AM in the morning, and I thought to myself, right, okay, I'm going to keep picking the camera up today and record a bit of a vlog, let you know what I'm up to, my struggles, that kind of thing. I ordered something over Amazon the other day which is making vlogging a little bit easier. So instead of having to hold the camcorder I've got one of these Sony Handycams which I record my videos on. Instead of having to like hold the camera and struggle to turn it round, that kind of thing, I have got I'm trying to remember the name of it. What's it called again? A gorilla stick. A gorilla... Is it called a gorilla stick?
I don't know. Gorilla grab?
No, it's called a gorilla... Hey Siri. Find a gorilla stand.
I didn't find any matching places.
Oh. Hey Siri, thanks. Doesn't matter.
I live to serve.
A gorilla pod. It was 27 quid. It's pretty damn good actually. I like it. There you go. So, I'll try and just, there we are. Hopefully you can see that. It's really good. The legs are very bendy, and you can my leg's just going then. You can actually bend it and put it on all sorts of different surfaces, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm liking it. And I can also just, I can hold it at arm's distance like that. I can spin it round, and it's just so much easier, and to hold a camera is so much easier. I really recommend anybody that's starting out doing vlogging and things and videos and stuff like me to buy one. It's certainly, well, 27 UK pounds, really well spent. Just go on to Amazon, put on Gorilla Pod. Mrs. Bradley's still asleep. Today's day is starting by just going down the garden to feed Cedric. Cedric's my blackbird. He's absolutely amazing, and he's got a wife called Celia. And every morning I go down and put some bird on the food, some bird food on the table to keep him happy. There's also a family of sparrows down there which are really nice. So that's where I'm heading. Right, I'll try and shut the door now. Well, there's no sign of Cedric. There he is. Morning, Cedric. Where's your wife? Right, that's Cedric fed. I'm just about to take my CBD oil, which is 800 milligram strength. To be honest, I'm not really sure about this stuff. I'm not sure if it's actually doing anything or having any kind of significant impact on me, but I bought 2 bottles. I've got another spare one in there. Cost me 90 odd quid for both bottles. Ridiculously expensive. I want to go out in the garden later. I'm told myself I'm going to try and do 20 minutes to half an hour every day. A little bit of weeding in the garden. I can't actually stand, I can't dig with a spade or a fork anymore. I just can't, anything garden related that requires standing, I can't do now. So what I have to do is I've got like this cushion I kneel on, and I just use my hands to like weed and tidy the garden up and things, and I really enjoy the garden. And I'm quite sad that I'm losing my ability to garden. I can't even cut the grass this year. My brother had to come and finish it. I started to try and cut the grass, and I did about a couple of walks up and down the lawn with the lawnmower, and that rate I was done. I couldn't push the lawnmower. Not because it's heavy, but because I just can't walk with it. It's ridiculous. I'm going to have to train Teresa, I think. But my brother finished it off for me. He came and sorted it, which was really good of him. Right, time to catch up on some comments on my previous video. It's 20 past 10 in the morning and there's absolutely no sign of my wife. I'm going to go and check to make sure she's alright and see if she's still in the land of the living. I know she's in the land of the snoozing, that's for sure. I'm going to go and make her a cup of coffee and take one up. That'll be kudos for me, that will. I discovered that there was a very good reason for Mrs. Bradley's late get-up. Lydia.
What?
I might have recorded something on film that it was 10:30 and there was no sign of you yet.
Okay.
I might have done. Oh, she's here, look, making me a nice coffee. Thanks.
Hello. That's all right.
So, Teresa didn't have a very good night, did you, dear?
I didn't know.
So that's why she still wasn't up at 10:30. Oh, did I just say 10:30? I've just had the trauma of having to shower, and it is fairly traumatic. So I have to go upstairs, and that's quite traumatic as well. So I have to climb the stairs and get my towel and get undressed ready for a shower. So then I have to come and sit down and rest after doing that for about 10 or 15 minutes. Then have to go through the process of actually having a shower, which is extremely difficult, and I'm absolutely shattered. Then after the shower I have to sit down again, still with a towel around me.
To get over the shower?
To get over having a shower. Well, it's in about 3 stages. And then I have to go back upstairs and get dressed, and then recover after doing that as well. And I'm absolutely cream crackered. It's end of the day now, I'm actually forcing myself to go and do 10 or 15 minutes of gardening, because if I don't force myself to do something I won't do anything, because of this damn bloody condition. It's already taken away loads of my independence, and gardening is something I love. It's one of my hobbies. This is rapidly becoming a hobby as well, actually. And that's Cedric. Are you trying to tell me something, Cedric? Oh, I don't believe it, it's actually raining. Cedric's hungry. Okay, I'll get the food. I'm coming. Oh, patience. This is a bird. Cedric's hungry, everybody. This is Cedric. Would you actually believe it? It's raining. That's my luck for you. I fed Cedric. What did he do? Flew off. Didn't even eat the food. So I just came out to do sort of 10 or 15 minutes of gardening, because what I was trying to say earlier is this damn bloody condition I've got has taken away pretty much most of my independence now. There's not a lot of things I can do, and gardening is one of my hobbies. I used to be able to cut the grass. I would dig the borders. I'd do all sorts. I could do. Years ago, it wouldn't be unusual for me to do 4 to 6 hours of gardening in a day. You know, I can't even do barely 15-20 minutes now. It's so frustrating and upsetting as well. So yesterday I just I just dug this really, I just weeded this really small patch, and well, I'll show you, hang on. Just this small patch here. Just literally this bit. Not that side, that's still got weeds in. Just this bit here. Took me about 10 or 15 minutes and I was done. I was cream crackered. My back was not so much hurting, but just weak. I could hardly stand. I could barely take steps. It was ridiculous, you know. So I'm going to attempt to just finish off that square of soil out there, because it's actually just stopped raining. Keep having little showers, because I'm determined not to let this condition beat me. It's having a good go though. It really is. Do you like the hat? Teresa bought me the hat last year, or was it the year before, because I kept getting sunstroke. No chance of that today.